It's Carly, and I'm back again with another edition of What I Found at Fanboys. Before we get started looking at what I found at Fanboys this week, I would like to give you guys this very special announcement, letting you know that on Saturday, February 26th, SAM DE LA ROSA, artist for Marvel and DC, who's done characters such as Superman, Batman, the Green Lantern, Predator for Dark Horse, he's done Iron Man, Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage, you name it, will be at our location on Camp Bowie Boulevard in Fort Worth from noon until 6. So that's Saturday, February 26th from noon until 6. You can come to the store location at Camp Bowie Boulevard and meet SAM DE LA ROSA, bring your comics to have them signed, do a meet and greet, get a picture, and spend some time with one of the honest-to-goodness comic book legends who is actually a Texas native. So we hope to see you there. We look forward to seeing all of your tags on social media. Once you do, make sure to share your pictures and tag Fanboys Marketplace on Camp Bowie Boulevard. And with that, we are all ready now to take a look at what I found at Fanboys this week. So for those of you who know, I am a huge Image comic books fan. I have shared already some things that I found from Rob Liefeld, and continuing on in that vein, this is a really fun sort of twofer because I was able to find a toy that we'll be able to open here together and a collection of comic books that go along with that toy. So today we are going to be looking at this Curse of the Spawn original toy. We're going to talk a little bit about the condition it's in, the price that it's in, and look at the actual figure together. And the first story arc of the comic book, Curse of the Spawn, which is a pretty cool find to find together. It's really awesome because each of these books actually has advertisements for McFarlane toys on the back and pictures of some of the toys that are in adjacent lines to this one that I have here. So this character is called Reanius. It's R-A-E-N-I-U-S, and he is actually a born demon. His mother is Medusa, and he becomes an ally of the new Spawn in this spin-off series, which ran from 1996 to 1999. So the really cool thing about McFarlane toys, as they have evolved over time, and something that you can really see with this figure, which we will get a much better look at in just a moment, is that I've always said that these are artist toys. You can really see Todd McFarlane's artistry in every single one of the action figures that he creates. Right now he's doing a ton of Batman figures, and they are all so spot on because that is sort of his first calling, his artwork. And so when you're looking at a McFarlane figure, especially some of these early ones, you're really gonna see high quality sculpts, incredible paint work, just fine point detail from top to bottom. So with this particular figure, this is not an especially rare figure. It can run from $40 to $60 if it's found in a perfect packaging situation, but as you can see here from the color, this package was probably kept in a smoker's home. We know that because the package inside is nice and white, and images on the internet that coincide with this don't have the yellowy tint. That is something that actually can work to the collector's advantage. When you're buying from vendors at convention style settings like Fanboys, you can actually get incredible toys for incredible deals. So you can see that the packaging is a little bit worn. It's been damaged in transit over the years. I mean, this is a pretty old toy. So the great news about it is that if you are a McFarlane fan, this is rife for opening. It is ready for us to look at, and that is what we are actually going to do next. Okay, so out of the package, you can see this is a very ornate figure, and this is something that Todd McFarlane is really known for, just the details that he puts into his toys. And when you look at the pages of the book, you can see the art style immediately reflected in the character. So it's exactly the way that it is in the book is the way that the figures come out, which is such a great thing to have, rather than having, when you're dealing with McFarlane, if you're dealing with a Spawn character, it is the artist's original interpretation that is going straight into the action figure, and that is really a one-of-a-kind concept. With Marvel Legends, you've got Hasbro interpreting those things. With Masters of the Universe, you've got Mattel interpreting those things. Here it is a one-for-one Todd McFarlane's vision and Todd McFarlane's execution top to bottom. bottom. So there is a lot going on with this figure. He has a lot of funny accessories. All of these pieces are loose and include his actual entrails that you can fit into his belly. They actually like come out. These wing pieces that are just sort of like rot flesh, they actually can be removed, and I'm going to do that right now just so we can get a better look. So you can see the belly cavity here where his guts go into his rib cage. He also comes with this awesome weapon, which is like a gigantic, really heavy spear that he holds. So this actually comes with a lot more accessories than you get with an action figure today. So because of the damaging to the package, I was able to pick this figure up for $20, which is a really, really great price. And it's got all of the accessories with it. It also comes with this little angel figure. And as always, we have all of the in-depth detail that we always get from a McFarlane figure. It really is just pretty stunning and impressive on the shelf. All of the different colors and textures that they work into these figures. Again, the advantage is that Todd McFarlane is doing every stage of development of this character, from inventing it, doing the book, writing the story, and designing the toy. And that's something that, you know, sometimes he gets criticism for the way that he does things, but you cannot deny that if you like what he's doing in his comic books, you're going to absolutely love what he's doing with his figures. And that is why I am very, very excited to have this Reanius figure. There are only 47 issues altogether. I'm sorry, 29 issues altogether of The Curse of the Spawn. So I'm going to continue to collect these. These I found on separate visits randomly in the stacks I was looking through after I bought the action figure at Fanboys. I was like, oh my gosh, I think I just picked up this action figure, and sure enough. So I'm gonna keep visiting the stacks there. They literally have in their store thousands upon thousands of comic books. I have spent whole afternoons there just looking through the stacks and finding some of the most incredible treasures. I highly recommend you go check that out because I found things that I haven't gotten to talk to you about yet that I cannot wait to. So I am really excited about what I found this week. Please let me know what you think about our Todd McFarlane Raenius. I'm so pleased to have him. Let me know what you're collecting in McFarlane toys now, what you're looking for when you're on the hunt at convention, and what you'll be looking for yourself when you head into Fanboys. Please remember our event on Saturday, February 26th, where SAM De La Rosa will be available to sign comics and meet and greet you. Gather those covers together and bring them on down to our store at Camp Bowie. You do not want to miss meeting this legend. And I will be back on Friday with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, friends.